Welcome, Mike Martinez, and today, I went out there and I was like I normally do, sitting in my office, just going through some news that's out there and what, how that affects my business as a public adjuster. And to be honest with you, my number one obstacle, and not just mine, but any public adjuster's biggest obstacle, is getting through the mindset that, because people are programmed, right? If you put on the TV, what you're going to find is that every third commercial is either a pharmaceutical or an insurance company telling you how great they're going to treat you, right? And, like a good neighbor, they are going to be there. But the fact of the matter is that doesn't happen nearly as often as as you want them. When you're paying your premium, yeah, they're a good neighbor. But when you got a claim, right? And again, that's the biggest obstacle as a homeowner that has a claim, an insurance claim to put out there. They believe the commercials. They believe that the insurance company is going to take care of them. And what happens is a lot of times they are shortchanged. And I recently wrote, or didn't write, but I recently did a video. Actually, it was about a year ago, detailing what goes on in the industry and how that, insurance companies propose their claim settlements. And a lot of times, as I say in there, almost 100% of the times, the initial settlement offer that you're getting is not the top offer that you're supposed to get. Those are the offers that they're throwing in your lap and seeing if you are willing to accept that. If you're willing to accept it, then that's that it is what it is, right? But most of the time, or I'm going to again say nearly 100% of the times, that initial offer is not what is being given to you. By the way, you can see that particular video right here on my YouTube channel. And this is the video right there, and you can go out there and simply look at the video. Now, when I did that video, I had somebody from the insurance industry come back and put a comment saying, wait a minute, insurance companies can't lowball you. You could take them to court if they lowball you. And that is 100% true. That person was saying the truth. But here is the problem. Here's the problem. Insurance companies have a fleet of lawyers. And because of that, they know how to play the game. They know how to postpone things. And believe it or not, they can go years and years and years and years without a settlement. Let me give you a quick example of that. Okay, so here we're going to see a couple awarded millions of dollars. This is, by the way, a website from, I'm guessing, a television station, WLOX. And I'm guessing it's from Missouri or in or around that area. And here it is, a couple awarded millions in a lawsuit against State Farm, the good neighbor. And here's what's interesting, guys, and here's what I want to point out. This is a lawsuit pertaining to Katrina, Hurricane Katrina. Hurricane Katrina was in 2005. 2005. We're talking 11 years of delays, 11 years of denials, 11 years of these people. I don't know how displaced they were, but I'm guessing they had a problem, right? A major problem. And they're going through this pain for 11 years. Why? Because they didn't have proper representation. Maybe, I don't know whether they actually used a public adjuster or not. I'm guessing they didn't. I'm guessing that there was, obviously a law firm picked that up and decided to help them. A lot of times law firms don't want to do this type of stuff on a contingency basis, which means no money up front, right? They want to do it on a retainer basis, which means you have to come up with $10, $15, $20,000 because they know that this has the potential of going 10 years, right? 11 years in this case. But that is the key. Now, if you look over here, very interesting, they were awarded $2.5 million in punitive damages, right? And they got $223,000 that was awarded because of the policy that they had, right? So that State Farm didn't even want to give them what the policy, which the court said they were entitled to. They didn't even want to give them what the policy said. They got an additional $2.5 million in punitive damages because they went through all this suffering for more than 10 years. And that is what I want to point out, because you know what, again, my hardest challenge and any public adjuster's hardest challenge is the fact that, like a good neighbor, people are expecting to like a good neighbor, but it doesn't work that way. Unfortunately, it does not work that way. Unfortunately, people are you're hearing this stuff over and over. You put on the TV, in 20 minutes you see 50 of these commercials, and you're getting this programming over and over, and you believe that. But the bottom line is, when the rubber meets the road and you are out there looking to settle a claim, it's not what you expect, right? And that's why you need a professional working with you and for you. You need a professional representing your rights, and that's what I'm here to do, and that's what public adjusters do. We know the policies. We know what's available to you, and if you don't know, then you just don't claim it. And the way the policy is written, again, it's your burden of proof to claim the damages or express the damages correctly in the right format, in the right way, and to show details about what it is that you need to recover. And if you don't, you get shortchanged. So for the guy that went on to my site or my video and said they can't do that, yeah, right, they're not allowed. They shouldn't do that. And you can go to court if you find a lawyer or a law firm that wants to do that, and if you have the money to pay for that, because like I said, most of these law firms are smart enough not to do this on a contingency basis because they know the delays that are going to take place. Here's proof, guys. And this is just one of many examples. If you go out there and you do your research, you're going to see that what I'm saying is absolutely correct. I'm not badgering the insurance companies, although you know what, I find it absolutely wrong for you to drill in my head that you're going to take care of me, and then when the time comes to take care of me, you do everything you can not to. So yeah, in that sense, I am, I don't approve of that type of behavior. That's absolutely incredible. And you know what? The bottom line is they are making billions of dollars without having to do that. So, but they do that anyway. They get away with it. They know how to get away with it. My name is Mike Martinez. I am a public adjuster. And if you need help with your particular claim, if you're about to put a claim, if you've put a claim over the last 12 months and you didn't get what you expected, I'm telling you, give me a call. Let me see if I can help. You probably, I'm going to say you definitely need some help. You need somebody on your side, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be on your side to represent you against the giant, right? Because the giant has the money, the resources, and the know-how to block any kind of attempt that you have of if you're not doing it the specific way that it needs to be done, you're not going to get it. That's the bottom line. So I'm here to help walk you through that process. Not to even walk you through the process. I'm here to do it for you. Our company does every step of the way, so that from nuts to bolt, we are taking care of the situation 100%. And that's the advantage that you have with us. All right. Mike Martinez, give me a call, and wish you the best of success.